Greetings YouTube, Fuzzfinger here, bringing you more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix today, and the plan is that we continue pushing our way through the Hades Cup. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to hit that like button and be subscribed to the FuzzfingerGaming YouTube channel. Right, so it shouldn't be too challenging to begin with. Since we get the checkpoints as well, we'll be able to make our move from seed number 19 now, which means we are pushing heavily down to the final set of battles that lie and wait ahead for us. But the initial challenges here are just going to be the usual stuff. One thing I did forget to do, which I probably should have done, and I advise you to do so, is add Blizzard to your shortcut menu, since it is actually going to be useful on the boss fight against Hades himself, who will be the final seed of this checkpoint. And of course with these big fat bodies, you can just hit those with a gravity spell in order to deplete the vast majority of their health in a single hit. But I decided against that for unknown reasons. And I am using the Lionheart weapon that we collected from the previous boss fight against Cloud and Leon. What an annoying fight that was, wasn't it? For some reason our gravity spell didn't go off then, as it should have done. And now we only ended up catching one of them. But oh well. Yeah, that fight with Cloud and Leon was excessively annoying. But we got there in the end through a little bit of perseverance and item synthesis. So the reason I'm using the Lionheart is because MP is so important, and yet it still possesses a relatively high strength damage as well, or physical attack damage. Although not as much as the Divine Rose that I was using before. Nice to see Sora levelling up again. So hopefully this Lionheart will do as well. MP is, in my opinion, arguably the strongest stat in the game, because it just gives you so much. Not only does it increase your magic power, obviously you can cast more of it as well. But in so many battles you're just having to heal, cast Aerigar, that the more MP you have literally, the better. I'm not going to heal there though. And now we're on number 16. So number 10 is the actual Hades battle itself. And I'm going to keep Aerigar up here because these are going to keep spawning for a short while. So don't be deceived by the initial low amount of these dart balls. I mean, dart balls aren't the greatest for farming because they don't give very much experience, do they? But there's certainly plenty of them in this battle, that's for sure. And there goes our Aerigar spell. Let's throw a nice decent cure onto Sora. And I believe these are the final ones now that are going to spawn. So we should be done with this battle.
Nothing to it.
Now we have a bunch of piratey stuff. And all these enemies are unique here. As in there's no pairs or anything. The Wyverns can be quite nasty because they have a fairly rough charge attack, but this battle is a lot quicker than the last one, that's for sure. And now we have some fat bandits and an invisible, which is, I guess, the boss fight of this mini section, if you like. So I recommend throwing Aerigar onto Sora as quickly as possible. And then killing the ads off. Try and stay away from the mini boss, because he does put out a fair bit of damage in actuality. So we'll just kill the fat bandit there. And looks like there's a wizard around here. There we go, and now we can concentrate on the boss. Oh, this looks nasty, doesn't it? And wow, he's fast as well. But not fast enough to stop us. So, the sad thing is we'll be fighting a few of those in a moment. And some of this trash is getting quite nasty here. We're going to have to heal up, I would say. And try and get some damage going out here. Say goodbye to that one. And get behind. There we go. I was hoping for some MP, and we got some. Lovely. We're going to need that. Got a couple of tough fights coming up here. Yeah, that's it. Have some gravity. And we'll heal up. And now we have 3 of those invisibles that we just fought a moment ago, so this could be very interesting. So you really have to try and stay on top of your health totals here. Bit of lag there, so just need to pause for a moment. Come on, indeed. So after this we do have the boss fight. And if you've got Blizzardgar handy, then you're going to find this fight a lot easier. Since I can only cast Blizzardgar from the main menu, it's going to be a little bit trickier. But we'll see how we get on.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
Yeah, we definitely want to get Evergar up as quickly as possible, because we can deflect his fire spells back at him then. And when he does this spell, which I'm struggling with at the minute, we need to get behind him rather than stay in front of him, because that's exactly where, of course, the fire doesn't come from. But I am struggling just to position correctly here. If we can get close to him, then we should be able to stay behind him a little bit easier. Move out of the way, please, Sora. Okay, if we spam that, then I can see that we can get away from it a little bit quicker. Let's move again. I need a heal. And finally, Goofy gets up to actually help out. Every time he says take that, we need to just get away, quite frankly. Appreciate the MP though. And we're actually doing damage to him for the first time, I think. Okay, this is where we need to stay behind him now.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Not particularly, no. Okay. Okay, if we run, then we can stay clear of this thing completely.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Wow, we've got like his first health bar halfway down. He's stunned. Let's go in for some damage here. Okay, let's start to run. Oh, he's going the opposite way this time. I will be honest, that caught me off guard a little bit.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Just keep that air guy up because you're more likely to get him stunned then. Ouch! Move, 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 move. The good thing about Goofy taking lots of damage is that he does get his MP back up, which means he can give us MP relatively quickly. Ooh, this is hot. Let's get out of here, lest we get absolutely obliterated again. Blizzard is really important in this fight. This guy is so weak to Blizzard you wouldn't believe. As a matter of fact, let's try this Blizzard technique now. Just get to some distance. I've got to actually cast it from the menu here. There we go, we can stun him for a second. Let's just cure up here. Here we need to get right behind him because we're more likely to be able to escape his fire then.
Hey, you having fun yet?
And the inability to heal here is going to be a little bit annoying. Not heal, sorry, cast wind or whatever it is we call it.
That's it.
Let's get that defense going again. We are getting rid of his health bar slowly but surely. Come on. Okay, let's get ready to move here. We need to because we haven't got anything in the way of wind protection or aero protection.
Hey, starting to get warmed up here.
Hey, we've got down to his second to last health bar now. Come on, damage, damage, damage. Which way are we going? This way, okay.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Oh yeah, lots of fun. Ooh. So close to his final health bar here. It's like the end is almost in sight, isn't it? Ah, he tricked me.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Oh, no arrow. That means we need to run. He just does too much damage without our defences up. And we're actually on his final health bar now.
Starting to get warmed up here.
Move, 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 Sora. Thank you for the Blizzard Guard. Was that Donald, was it? Time to move. Which way are we going? This way. Oh, we've got a nice little routine going there. Haven't actually used any ethers thanks to Goofy here. And we've done it. Hades is down. That was a little bit on the thumb breaking side of life, but we got there.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
The Gravigar spell is a wonderful reward for us there. And at that point, I think we need to take a break before we make our way into the final tier of enemies here. So we'll go ahead and quit. And some of the upcoming fights are going to be a little bit trickier than what we've experienced up until this point. But folks, I'm going to finish off the episode here today. We've got through the Hades Cup up to Hades now, which is good. So I'm going to say thanks for joining me. Come back again soon for more Kingdom Hearts. Cheers all, take care.